Peaceful Solution class is very beneficial to my character. Again, I remind you that all these men, this is a long-term facility. Most of them don't even have an opportunity for parole. So they have no need to come back and take the Peaceful Solution Character Education Program. But they sign up for it. They have to sign up for it every 12 weeks. And they keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back for years, many years now. You would think, why? And you know they don't even get credit from the prison for taking this class. All the rest of their classes they do. I believe that the Peaceful Solution class is very beneficial to my character. It is healing for my spirit, and it is victory for my soul. I express what was taught to me to my family, as well as those who are not assigned to the class. Peaceful Solution has opened doors to a new way of thinking when it comes to reacting to various circumstances and situations. I am very pleased with the information that it has obtained from the facilitators. My only regret is that I was not introduced to the Peaceful Solution before this storm came. And I've heard that comment from many men. I've watched them cry in front of me. Now I'm crying in front of them. If they're watching this. But it's just, and it wasn't, the goal was not, again, to hear the comment about the instructor or something, is that I wanted Pastor to hear what the people are saying about what he is doing, what Yahweh's inspired him to do. And he let me speak to him about that some time ago. Turn over to Moshe, chapter 3. Page 696. And I know you know this scripture very well. I want to point out one thing, if I can, about it. Verse 2. You, brethren, you only have I known. And I just want to bring to your mind some of the definitions that Pastor has shown us before about this word known. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. And this word known is word 3045. And it's the word yada. And it's beautiful. So what I want you to do along with me is, as we replace this word known with some of these definitions. It's word 3045. It's yada. Again, and it does mean to know. So it is only us that Yahweh knows. It's only us that he ascertains by seeing, as Pastor even brought today, right? The heavens, brethren, are watching us. The house of Yahweh is open to the heavens. The highlighted words, I know there's a lot of definitions in here, but observation. So it's only us that Yahweh is observing and that he cares for, that he recognizes. We're the only ones on earth that know how to even pray to Yahweh. We're the only ones in the earth that know how to keep his laws. That's because of the great work that our leader and teacher does. Also, instruction. So we're the only ones that receive his instruction. We're the only ones that he has designated, that he has set apart. We're the only ones that he acknowledged. They can cry. They can say, oh my God. It doesn't matter. We're the only ones that Yahweh acknowledge because we keep his laws, statutes, judgments. We believe in his prophecies. We're the only ones that he is acquainted with, that he advises, that he answers, that he appoints, that he causes to discern, to understand. We're the only ones that he's a familiar friend with. We're the only ones that he regards and that he has respect for. This is the creator of the universe speaking to us. We're the only ones that he is sure of a surety, and that have understanding. So we have a lot of great reasons to continue into these prophecies, brethren, and believing in them and working them and waiting on Yahweh as well. Turn over to page 471. Psalms 91. Look at verse 14. Yahweh says, because you have set your love upon me, I will deliver you. I will set you on high because you know my name. You will call me and I will answer you. I will be with you in trouble. I will deliver you and honor you. With long life I will satisfy you, and I will show you my salvation. You can see how important it is for us to continue forward and not get sidetracked, not allow all of the distractions that we've been taught that could possibly get in our way to hinder the goal and to slow us down. And we need to do, as Pastor continually says, work, hurry, work. The workload never slows down in Yahweh's great house. But verse 14, because you've set your love upon me. Don't set our love, brethren, on anything in the world. Don't get fooled in this last hour. Okay? Keep our desires and our heart toward Yahweh's way. Revelation chapter 3, if you would. Page 973. In verse 8, I know your works. Okay, Pastor said today, we're being scrutinized, we're being watched, we're being seen down to the very minute details. And you think of that word scrutinized. You mentioned that during the meal today. I know your works. Behold, I have set before you an open door, and no man can shut it. For you have a little strength and have kept my word. You haven't forgotten my prophecies. You didn't cast them off as something irrelevant. You kept working for them and striving for them. You kept making the book of Yahweh, something that now everyone in the world can read. And you hear him mention of the people that are contacting the house of Yahweh. They're so excited to have access to this material. So you have a little strength and have kept my word and have not denied my name. Please, brethren, if it's in any of us, please get away from this foolish mindset that somehow we do not have to be in unity with the priesthood of Yahweh. Behold, I give out of the assemblage of the accuser who preach themselves to be those who worship Yahweh, and they are not, but they attempt to deceive by falsehood. Behold, I will appoint them for the purpose of worshiping in the presence of your footstool, and they will understand that I love you. Verse 10, because you have kept the word of my patience, I will also keep you. Remember that. Our protection. This is the era that has promised this protection. I will keep you from the hour of temptation, which will come upon all the world. Now, brethren, if you all please stand. It's been an honor. I'd like to turn it over to the great priest, Kohan Michael.
Okay, this time I have the great opportunity to present a blood.